Hello everyone, this is Standard 9F Enterprises, aka Travis here, and today we will be doing an unboxing video on 4 items that I recently got from eBay today. Yep, that's right everyone. We will be unboxing 4 items that I got from eBay. So these 4 items that I got from eBay today are the ERTL Culdee, the ERTL Godred, the ERTL Caroline, and the ERTL Toad. So yeah, that's right everyone. We will be unboxing 4 items in this video. Yep, you heard me. We'll be unboxing 4 items in this video for today. So yeah, anyways, here are these 4 guys, and so we will start unboxing the first one. So the first item we will be unboxing for this video is gonna be on Culdee. So here is the ERTL Culdee right here. So here's the Thomas the Tank Engine Friends logo. Here's the promo picture of Culdee with his driver. Not suitable for children under 36 months, small parts included. And here is Culdee right here. Here's his face. I don't know if you can see it closely, but yeah, here's his face, and yeah, you can see he's looking off to his right, and yeah, here's the ERTL logo, Brit and Brit-All-Craft. So let's look at the back of the box right here. So this is collector card number 36. Okay, so it says right here, Culdee is the sensible one of the mountain railway. He and his coach Catherine are a fine team and are favorites with the passengers. But he does like a bit of excitement and tells great stories about the other engines. Historical note, Culdee is based on a traditional mountain railway engine manufactured around the 1890s by the Swiss Locomotive and Machine Co., pioneers in mountain rack and pinion railways. That's cool. Very cool. So yeah, Culdee did appear in the Railway Series book trilogy called Mountain Engines. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Mountain Engines. Yeah, he did appear in 4 Railway Series books, which are Mountain Engine, Bad Lookout, Danger Points, and Devil's Back. So yeah, these are really great Railway Series stories. Like, I love the Mountain Railway Engine books, the Mountain Engine Railway Series books. Like, that is one of my favorites. Like, this is one of my favorite Railway Series stories. So yeah. So anyways, without further ado, let's unbox Culdee now. So yeah, so I will have to unbox Culdee underneath the bottom, because since there is a collector card at the back, I might cut the collector card out, like maybe after this video, possibly. Same with the others. I will cut the collector cards out, maybe. But anyways, let's unbox Culdee now. All right, carefully. All right, easy does it. Alright, easy. Alright, now I got Culdee out. Wow. So yeah, everyone, here is Culdee now. I got Culdee out of his packaging. So yeah. So let's take a look at Culdee right here. So yeah, here is Culdee, here's his nameplate, the number 4. I think these parts on the side of Culdee, I think they're supposed to be like the builder's plates or something. So yeah, here's his here's Culdee's face. He's purple, and he has this little arch with this oval right here. Here's his dome. Here are his windows and a whistle. This is like made out of sticker. Yeah, this is made out of stickers. And here's the back of Culdee, the number 4, and here's the rear face. Kind of looks a little creepy or something. Although the rear face, it has like wonky eyes or something. Like, you can see this eye is like in like this other eye is like looking off, like looking a bit wonky or something. But yeah, here is Culdee right here. Man, I really love this Culdee model. if I'm gonna be honest, like, this ERTL Culdee is like one of the best Culdee models ever. Like, I think this ERTL Culdee is probably one of my favorite models, aside from Take Along, Take and Play, and Wooden Railway. Like, I honestly think this ERTL Culdee is much better than Take and Play, Take Along, and Wooden Railway. So yeah, and here's Culdee's face, and here are those white dots on his eyes, like he's looking off to his right or something. And yeah, here are the red couplings at the front and back. So like, you can basically like take an Adventures engine to like couple up the ERTL engines, cause like this is like when you couple up an Adventures engine to an ERTL engine, they couple up like at the they have like you can couple up the ERTL engines to Adventures engines, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, here is Culdee right here, and I'm really happy I got my hands on this model. So yeah, that's Culdee. What do you guys think of him? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, let's look underneath. Wait, what year is this from? Okay, yeah, Culdee is from, I don't know if you can see it closely, but if you look closely on Culdee's chassis, I noticed the year, so the year is from 1995. Yeah, it's from 1995. So yeah, Culdee's from 1995. Wait, what year is this package from? 1995. So yeah, this item was made around 1995. So yeah, I really love this ERTL Culdee model. It's one of the best models ever. So yeah, I hope you guys like Culdee right here. So yeah, that's it on Culdee. Now, let's take a look at Godred right here. So, for those of you who don't know, Godred actually appeared in one Railway Series book called Bad Lookout in the Mountain Engine trilogy. Like, basically, Culdee explained Godred's backstory, and basically Godred was very reckless, and he never keeps a good lookout on the rails and the mountains. And yeah, and one day he fell off a mountain, and he was taken back to the engine shed, and he was never repaired. So yeah, that was very sad. Yeah, that was very sad that Godred was never repaired. So yeah, that was very unfortunate, basically. So anyways, here's the promo picture of Godred. Yeah, like all the same. You guys, as you can see, Godred's packaging is red, while Culdee's is yellow, basically. So anyways, let's take a look at the back of Godred right here. So this is collector card number 37. So it says right here, Godred was the very first engine in the Mountain Railway, and this made him rather conceited. He would never keep a good lookout on the steep and dangerous tracks. One day he fell off and was taken in pieces to the engine shed. He could not be repaired, and bits were taken off him to mend the other engines. Historical note, Godred is based on a traditional mountain railway engine manufactured around the 1890s by the Swiss Locomotive and Machine Co. pioneers mountain, rack, and pinion railways. And oh yeah, as you can see, it also says every Thomas the Tank Engine Friends collectible toy from ERTL has a collector card on the pack. Cut them out and complete the set. And it shows you a list of other characters you could get from the ERTL range, basically. So yeah, anyways, I think it's time we should unbox Godred now. Carefully. Easy does it. Okay, now I can get him out. Alright, so here is Godred right here. So yeah, just like Culdee, Godred is dark purple. He's got orange lining. Here's his nameplate, the number 1. Cause like, Godred was the very first engine of the Mountain Railway, basically. And here's the number 1 at the back of his cab. Here's the rear face. So yeah, it's just like Culdee, basically. Although the rear faces are a bit similar or something. And basically, there's a hollow on Godred's cab. Yeah, you can see there's a hollow inside of Godred's cab. So like basically you can put like some figurines inside of Godred's cab, basically like the Lego or the capsule playrail figures or something. So yeah, here are Godred's cab windows and whistle. This is made out of sticker. Here's his dome. Here's his tall stovepipe chimney. I think there's like a bit of dust on Godred's face. Yeah, you can clearly see there's like a little bit of dirt on Godred's face. So, wait, I might take it off a little bit. I'm gonna have to be extra careful. So yeah, here is Godred right here. Oh yeah, and also Godred doesn't have this little arch like Culdee does. Yeah, he doesn't have this little arch or that little oval on his sides like Culdee does. So yeah, and wait, where's Godred from? Yeah, you can clearly see on the chassis, it says 1995, but what is the packaging? Wait, where is this packaging from? Let me see. You might clearly notice it. Hold on. Yeah, you can see this is from 1996. Although on Godred's chassis, it did say 1995. So I believe this model was made around 95 before a year later the box was made around 1996 or something. So I don't think that's like a factory error or anything. But yeah, here is Godred right here, and I'm really happy I got Godred as well. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So anyway, that's it on Godred, I guess. And now we're gonna be unboxing ERTL Toad right here. So yeah, here is ERTL Toad right here. Okay, there we go. Now it's more clear. So yeah, as you guys can see right here, here's the ERTL Toad, the Thomas and Friends logo, Hint Entertainment. Here's the promo picture of Toad, the ERTL collection, die-cast metal, and underneath and at the bottom of the box, you can see there are other characters. Like I can see there's Gordon, Henry, James, Mavis, Percy, Thomas, Annie or Clarabelle, Edward, and Gordon. So yeah, here is Toad right here, and he comes with this little pamphlet which I'll unbox. But anyways, let's take a look at the back of the box. Collector card number 49. Here's the picture of Toad, and it says right here, Toad is Oliver's brake fan. They were both saved from scrap by Douglas and are very grateful to him. Toad has been completely refurbished and works alongside Oliver. And this box is from 2003. Glenn Thomas Limited 2003, so that's nice. So anyways, I think it's time we should unbox Toad now. Alright, I'm gonna have to be very careful. Alright, easy does it. One, easy does it. Okay. Yep, I can get Toad out now. Alright, easy does it. Alright, easy. Okay, there we go. Now I got Toad out of the box. So yeah, here is Toad right here. But first, let's look at the pamphlet right here. Okay, so here's this little pamphlet, which let me take it out right now. Let me get my scissors and cut them out real quick. Be right back. Alright lads, I'm back. So I took the pamphlet out from this little plastic bag or something. So anyways, here's this little pamphlet right here. Let's see. Oh look, would you guys look at that? This pamphlet has some other characters that you can get from the ERTL range. So here is Gordon, James, the Silly Trucks, Frank, the Brake Fan or the Spiteful Brake Fan, Biplane, aka Tiger Mod, Soda Fuel Wagons, the Fat Controller, and Porter, or Sir Topham Hatt, as he's also known by, Harvey, Express Coaches, George, Old Slow Coach, Dumper, and if we look at the back, here's the Taxi, Lorry 1, Salty, Cranky, the Pump Truck or the Hand Car, and Henry's Law Car. And here's a selection from our Thomas and Friends range. Playsets also available. And it's also the same thing. And the Hit Entertainment logo. Collect your favorite Thomas and Friends with ERTL. So yeah, that's all the same. So yeah, that's it on this pamphlet. Now let's take a look at Toad right here. So yeah, here is Toad. Man, I really love this Toad model, I gotta be honest. Like, this is like a very good Toad model. So yeah, here's his face right here. Although it's not accurate, although Toad's face is not accurate of how he looks in the TV series, basically. And so yeah, he's a Great Break fan. He's got GW and the numbers 568. Although on the promo picture, although in the actual show, Toad's number was like 56831, basically. But I think they don't have enough room to add in 1 for 56831, basically. So yeah, here is the other side of Toad. Here is the back. Basically, here's the coupling. So basically, you can couple up Toad to like any engines, like ERTL engines and ERTL rolling stock. Like, let me take Culdee for example. Wait, the coupling is too. Yeah, you can basically couple up Toad, or you can basically couple up Toad to any ERTL engine or rolling stock, basically. Yeah, Toad has this little peg for a coupling, basically. Now, since this coupling has a little peg right here, I don't want to break it. So when I couple up Toad to any ERTL engines, ERTL rolling stock, or the Avengers engines, I don't want to break his coupling off, basically. So yeah. And also Toad's buffer beam is supposed to be like black or gray. Like on the promo picture, you guys can clearly see, but if you look at the promo picture, you can see his buffer beam is gray, while the ERTL model of Toad has red buffer beams, basically. So I think it's probably inaccurate, although the buffer beam should have been black, like how it looks on the show, basically. But I think that's how it looks. And also, Toad's face is like molded like on the body, basically. So you cannot like take the face off. So to those who have an ERTL Toad right here, it's gonna be impossible to like take the face off when you use it for like custom model purposes or something. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to take the face off because it's attached to the mold of the body, basically. So yeah, here's Toad's face, and yeah, I really like this face, honestly. Although it could have been much more accurate of just like how it looks in the actual show, basically. So yeah, here's Toad, and yeah, nothing special about him. But yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, I really like Toad right here. I hope you guys like Toad, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will get an ERTL Oliver soon, maybe. So yeah, I will get an ERTL Oliver pretty soon at some point. Like maybe around Christmas or something. Hopefully that will happen. But anyways, the last ERTL item we will be unboxing for today is going to be on ERTL Caroline. So here is Caroline right here. Here's the promo picture of Caroline. Yeah, there's this little, yeah, a bit of that paper on the box was like torn off, but I don't know why. Anyway, so here's Caroline right here. Here's her face. Yeah, here's Caroline, and let's take a look at the back of the box right here. And also, wait, what year is Toad from? Wait, let me check on Toad real quick. What year is it from? You guys might not see it closely, but as you guys can see underneath, Toad is from 2001. Although Toad's packaging did say 2003, so I don't know if it's like, hold on. Yeah, you guys might recognize closely. If my camera can stop being so blurry right now. Yeah, as you guys can see, Yeah, the box, yeah, Toad's packaging did say 2003, although on its chassis, it did say 2001. So I'm pretty sure this model was made in 2001, like 2 years before Toad's packaging has been made, basically. But anyways, let's move that out of the way and let's look at Caroline right now. So yeah, here's Caroline's promo picture. And yeah, anyways, let's take a look at the back of the box right now. So this is collector card number 51, and it says right here, Caroline has a place in nature and does not like being pushed along the road too fast. Delicate in engine construction, she prefers the gentleness of narrow country roads where she can only be driven at 20 miles per hour. She loves the occasional picnic where she's parked up for the duration. Historical note, Caroline is loosely based on a 1920s two-door saloon car. That's cool. That is very cool. And also, what is the packaging from? Where's the packaging from? Like, what year is it from? Okay, you guys can see it. It's from 1997. So yeah, this is a 1997 item. Pretty cool. Anyways, so I think it's time we should unbox Caroline now. Easy does it. Easy. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me get Caroline out. Okay, now I got Caroline out of the box. So as you guys can see, here is Caroline right here. So here is Caroline's face. So yeah, here's her face. Her face is like yellow, and here are her eyes. Her eyes are supposed to be like headlights, basically, because she is a vintage car, basically. And so yeah, she's dark red with a white roof. Yeah, Caroline is dark red with a white roof, like I said. And here's her name painted in white. So yeah, here's her face, like I said. My cameras can see it. Yeah, here's her face. And honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I really like this Caroline model. Like, this ERTL Caroline is probably one of the best Caroline models ever. Like, this has got to be one of my favorite Caroline models, basically. And also, let's look underneath the chassis. You guys might look at it closely, but the year is from 1997. So yeah, this model was made around 1997, basically. So yeah, Caroline did appear in the episode. She did make her first appearance in the season 4 episode called Train Stops Play, and she did appear in the Railway Series book of the Stemney the Bluebell Engine trilogy. She did appear in one book that has the same name, Train Stops Play, like the same name as the television series episode. And she did appear in the season 5 episode, Lady Hat's Birthday Party, and she only appeared in cameos, like in, I think she only appeared in like 2 episodes of season 5, and she did appear as cameos in season 8 and 9. I cannot like name all the episodes because I can't be bothered to, but yeah, she did appear in some cameos. She did appear in 2 episodes, and she only appeared in cameos in some episodes, basically. So yeah, here's Caroline right here, and at the back of her, here's the little tire. So yeah, here's the tire at the back of Caroline, the windows, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much on Caroline right here. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you like this video. So yeah, anyways, let me move the boxes aside. Alright, let me take all the boxes away. And there we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching for my unboxing video on the ERTL Caroline, ERTL Toad, ERTL Godred, and ERTL Culdee. So yeah, so I do have plans on using the ERTL Culdee, Godred, Toad, and Caroline in some of my future videos, hopefully. Like, I might possibly do some ERTL remakes that has to do with this ERTL Toad. Like, I might use it on some ERTL remakes, possibly. If only I could get all of the ERTL items at the same time, basically. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and let me know in the comments if you like this video. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.